Unmasking the we. The we is the house of illusions. For example, if there's scarcity in the system, I'm in the house of comparisons, the illusion that I'm not enough. So the illusion of comparisons, then I'm stealing my time, I'm stealing what's here in this moment is being stolen from me because I'm in the fear of lack. So everything is systems. And when you bring in the we in the system, it brings up shadow within ourselves and within our genetics, our epigenetic systems. And they're all separation from self, separation from creation. It's not who we really are on an essence level. So in this webinar, I want to work on our own individual world where we have the we in the system, in the shadow part, where we don't take responsibility for our actions. We don't make changes in our lives because if everybody else will do it, or someone else will do it, or I'm ashamed or embarrassed to do it or afraid to do it. So I'm going to work with all the different shadows of the we where it depars us and then bring it in the positive, which is from your divine, from creation itself. It comes in automatically when you clear the separation from the we, from the shadow within us. So I'm going to go deep into all the shadow aspects of us as an individual and a collective. So we go back into our uniqueness and then our natural coherent connection with each other and the world within us and around us. So this webinar is a continuation from the Divine Essence, which was working with absorption or the different systems which are inbuilt in us when we're put down as a child. And then that automatic voice within us of doubting ourselves is active and it's a system. So when you see everything as a system, and this could be a system of creation or a system of lies or programs or illusions. And when you know that it's a system of illusions, and that system may have roots because it's within my ancestral line in my epigenetics for a long time, you know what to do, you're dealing with. So, for example, if there's a belief system that's been long in your ancestral system of, survival, scarcity, money, and that's been in the family a long time, it means it has roots in the family. So it's something that also is in the collective level, so it has roots. So it's a big field of information. And if you can acknowledge that it is a big system and it's a big field of information, you don't have to know what the ancestors thought about money or what they went through. It's the frequency. And if you can acknowledge it as a system, which is not creation, then you have the choice to break it down and to take it out of the system by choice, by free will, because we're here with free will. So, and also not to go into the collective scarcity or fears or illusions. So, as we can create new systems, we can also enter other people's systems. And it's important for me to be conscious about where is my yes coming from? Where's my inner knowing coming from? Or am I tapping into a collective program of separation and scarcity within the system? As we're with AI, incorporating it more into maybe your emails or your work, then creation within you will start being separated from source, and you'll give that power to AI. So, what is the intention, and then how do you use the technology? And not shutting down what is in our own channel, what is in our own consciousness, for me is very important on this planet at the moment to stay connected to my channel, my knowing, and to know that the channel has all the information I need and to operate from that system. And then if you want to work with AI, you can use it in a different way, but you know it's AI. It's not God. So these systems for me are important to address within this webinar, and we'll work with them and really bring you back to your fingerprint to who you really are, and then disconnect all the separation systems within you or the shadow aspects within you and around you. So you change your inner world, which then changes the outer world. This is a little bit about what we'll do over the weekend. So looking forward to seeing you there if you'd like to be part of this webinar. Thank you.